Hello guys, LegendCause0814 here, and today, oh boy, Kingdom Hearts. If you do not know, Kingdom Hearts doesn't really have anything to theorize on that people haven't looked into and already theorized about. The closest there is speculation, which is completely different. Yes, there are some theories, like one theory which I'm kinda so-so about, which is that the entirety of Kingdom Hearts is within Sora's imagination. And it sorta makes sense, but also sorta doesn't. Or it sorta doesn't. Either way, I'm so about that theory, but I'll be talking about something a bit more peculiar. And if you saw the title, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Keyblades. How does the magic work? Now, when I really started to research, I initially looked if there was something in Keyblades that could make them do certain things. Like, if anywhere in the games, they made some sort of statement of how a Keyblade user, or anybody in the Kingdom Hearts games, uses magic. Sure enough, nope. Not at all. Closest that there is, well, nothing really. But that was until I started replaying Birth by Sleep. I believe Terra's story. Yeah, Terra. And there's a segment where he goes to the Keyblade graveyard and talks with Xehanort, and he talks about his desires to recreate the original Keyblade, which was represented by the Greek character Ki, or Kai, or Chi, or whatever, with the blade right after it, since it can cut through a lot of things. So, yeah. It's obvious that Xehanort wanted it. And I started to research, like, what Ki would be. And it started linking up. Where Ki, at the very basics, it's almost like magic. Or more like MP. But if I had to compare it to anything in pop culture, it would be the Force in Star Wars. Ki is basically from ancient Chinese and Japanese folklore, which is the idea of some sort of special energy that resonates from between all living organisms. That, using that in certain ways, can be used like magic. Then it started to really click. Because it wasn't, I was initially going to just say, like, the Keyblades themselves provide the magic. But no. If anything, the Keyblade was more of a conduit, strengthening the magic. But the magic could be learned by Sora and other Keyblade wielders without using the Keyblade. But the reason why they do use the Keyblade is because it makes it stronger. Which also explains how, say, the organization members, which I was going to say something like the energy comes from hearts, but it's more of the bodies, along with the hearts. Which is how organization members can use magic, as shown in Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, and part of DDD's final cutscene, and perhaps in Kingdom Hearts 3. And Heartless like the Red Nocturne or the Green Jazz can use them. Can use the magic. Because they're both resonating from that. Also, I was something else plausible. It's that it could be from the heart, but once a heart leaves a body, either the magic leaves entirely, which is why they have to use the panels in 3588 over 2 days to basically make synthetic magic. It's not true magic, but it's sort of fake magic. Not using ki. Which does explain a lot, since you do not have MP. Or any form of cooldown. Instead you have a limited supply. So if anything, I'll put it to the hearts giving the magic. And for nobodies, they'll need mock ki, probably from Heartless's hearts, found in panels, to do the magic. And as shown in Kingdom Hearts 1, a Keyblade wielder does not need the Keyblade to do the magic. The reason why I'm saying that is because in Kingdom Hearts 1, there's a portion where Sora loses the Keyblade. Only for like 10 minutes if you know where to go. But anyways, he can use magic. Probably done that so you don't have to overly rely on Beast. Which you do. So yeah. Hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 will expand on it and confirm the theory that the entirety of the magic within Kingdom Hearts is ki. But you might be saying things like, what about, say, the Unversed? Dream Eaters, the like. And I say, what about them? Let's look. The Unversed. And I'm really trying to think if there were any, like, spellcasting Unversed. Which there probably is, but I can't recall them right now. But either way, if there is, then you can simply explain it by it being part of Vanitas. Since, as shown in the final portion of Birth by Sleep, Ventus' story, all Unversed branch off of Vanitas. They're, well, his emotions. All of his repressed darkness, his anger. Things like that. So it would make sense that, if anything, those Unversed would just be given those abilities from Vanitas. Since this video is about to reach 10-minute mark, and I don't think videos can reach over 10 minutes under 1K subs for some reason, I have to say peace. Hopefully you like, subscribe, comment if you may, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.